My name is Justin Miller. I'm one out of three of the founders here at Gunwhale Ales. We just started up in November 19th of 2016. We started. Actually, it's just three buddies, me and JT Wallace and Bobby Fitzgerald. Me and JT has known each other since kindergarten. We grew up with each other in the Newport Mesa area. Bobby, I became friends with through our wives. They were school teachers together, and we met each other. I guess we've known each other for around 10 years now or so. My background is a chef. I've been a local chef in Orange County for the past 15 years. JT comes from like a building background. Bobby comes from an artist background, which he still is doing. He's a senior artist for Sony right now. Yeah, we just came up with this scheme about 3 years ago. It took us about 3 years to get to this point. It took us, going through trials and tribulations. We were homebrewers, pretty shitty homebrewers that just kind of really had a strong passion for beer. And we really were intrigued by the industry and the camaraderie behind the industry and the people behind the beer. And we wanted to get into it. So we just spent a lot of time coming up with our name, our business, kind of the styles of our beer. It took us quite a while to find the building, find the money, but we kept at it. It took us, a good 3 years to get here, and we're really excited that we kept up with it because things are going pretty well. Our brand is about where kind of the land meets the ocean. Our background is, I grew up here in Newport Mesa as well as in Hawaii. And then my other two partners, we've always been around the ocean, doing water sports or, being on the beach and so forth. So we kind of wanted to blend that into our business, blend it into our brand. When it comes to eco-friendly, we're trying to be eco-conscious. I'm coming from a chef background. I've been trying, always visit local farms, use local products and so forth, and that's what we're doing here. We have local relationships with farms, and we are doing some wild stuff right now that should be done maybe in 6 months or so, and we are getting a bunch of stone fruit locally and other kinds of fruits that we're putting into the beer. But we do also have a clean beer right now that actually will be coming out next week. We rotate the fruit through it. It's called Whip Belly. It's kind of like an old Western setting for kind of like sour stomach. But it's just our table beer that we put seasonal fruit in. So next week it will be white